Alright, welcome back everyone to Police Simulator. We're back here again today in Brighton City, and today we're going to do a patrol over here starting off in Conway in the surveillance police vehicle today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's go ahead and see what we can find today.
Support required. Any officers available?
Take care.
Yeah, we'll take that. And it looks like it's going to be behind us somewhere. 680 meters away. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and throw our lights and sirens on. Oh my gosh, I literally almost hit the back of that taxi. Kind of freaked me out the way it was moving there for a minute. Almost made a mistake there. Alright. Go ahead and get around traffic here, and let's go ahead and head to this thing. And I've gotten a lot of comments in the past asking if I just stay in one area or if I do like the open patrol. And ever since I beat the game, I've been doing open patrol just because, I mean, over time it just kind of gets annoying sitting in the same area for so long because the little, I guess not really districts, but I guess beats is what they would call it as a police officer. Your beats is really small for a city so small like this. So, because the map itself isn't really that big. So that's why I do an open patrol, because, you know, you get reign of the whole city. So, it's kind of cool. But, yeah, perfect stuff. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Thankfully, nobody's injured because it's just a minor accident. But even with it being a minor accident, it's still pretty major, because look at the damage on these things, man. That's kind of rough. Alright, well, let's dive on into it and see what's going on here.
Taking care of another issue at the moment.
Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Let me know what you saw.
That person turned without using a turn signal. That's very dangerous, officer.
Oh, the horror. Not the turn signal again.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Okie dokie. Expires 1/18/2025 on the ID, and expiration date for the insurance is 1/10/2025. Just to verify in here, and everything matches up perfectly. He just doesn't have a gun permit, which is fine. Like I say in every video, we'll just make sure to keep that in mind in case we have to search him for any reason. He has been convicted of DUI alcohol in the past, though, so we'll have to keep that in mind. But yeah, just to verify and do our due diligence, we'll do the same for the other lady, but let's go ahead and verify that he is not under the influence of any alcohol or drugs today.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Perfect. Now we'll do a little drug test here.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Awesome. So this guy is good to go. I literally have no reason to search him or his car, or ticket him for anything, really. I mean, I could be a jerk and give him a ticket for, like, the broken windshield, because let me look at the plate here. This vehicle has a broken windshield, so yeah, no shit, because he was just in an accident. So technically, if you wanted to rack up on points, you could do that, but I'm not going to be that guy. Alright, well, let's talk to this lady. And she looks like she's hammered. Look at her face. God almighty.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm not sure, officer. Maybe I forgot to use the turn signal.
I don't know, officer. Maybe I forgot how to use my hands.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Lady is definitely stoned on either alcohol or actual drugs, because she is just completely screwed. Alright, insurance is actually about to go out of date. 2/6/2023 if you look at the top left. Actually, forgive me, it is already out, because technically when we're playing on a Sunday, 2/26/2023 in the game, even though it is a completely different day now. But yeah, let's take a look at the information in here, and everything on her is good. However, the vehicle is all kinds of messed up. Registration's out and insurance, so that is a big problem. So we'll definitely have to address that. She's been convicted of credit card and debit card fraud as well. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make sure she's safe to drive. I have a feeling she's not. Just how she's acting.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
There it is. 0.10. Alright, well, let's just verify the drug test as well.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
And she is under the influence of amphetamines as well. That is a double whammy right there. Well, alright, well let's see here. Let's see here. Do we have any witnesses anywhere? I don't think we do. Which is good, because I hate talking to witnesses, because it's just repetitive. They always say the same stuff. Let's just take some pictures here, because that should finish us off here. By taking up all of these pictures. Check the back of the vehicle as well. I think we got a few things on the ground. Like a type of muffler or something on the ground, and then we got the yaw marks or the skid marks on the ground. And then all we got left to do is the van. And that should button everything up there. We got a full progress bar, can't really complain with anything there. This guy is good to go. We're just going to give him his accident report and get him on his way.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a great day.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Although I have a feeling he's not going to be driving this, so we're probably going to have to tow it if he just walks off here. And he is going to walk off, so we'll call a tow truck.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Very good.
All tow trucks are on call at the moment.
Let's go ahead and start off by charging her with some stuff. So let's go to tickets first. First and foremost, the vehicle has an expired license plate, so we're going to select that violation as a ticket. Let's go back to the driver. No insurance, so that's going to be another ticket for her. So we got that covered there. Let's go to handcuffs, because we're going to be charging her with some charges here. We'll go to narcotics, DUI alcohol, and DUI amphetamine. And that should be it for right now until we find anything else, either on her in the car or anything else that we may come across.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Nope, sure did not. But you can, first let's search you, and then I'll go let you stand on the sidewalk.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Alright, very good. Well, go have a stand or a seat or whatever on the sidewalk there on the curb while we search your vehicle here. And look at that, right off the bat, found an illegal item. 2 switchblades and a handgun. Holy crap. Alright, well let's go ahead and look at her thing here. So the gun is actually legal because she's got a gun permit. Although she is going to be charged with a few different felonies, so that'll probably be revoked at some point. But that's not for us to do, that's for a judge to do. Let's go ahead and keep searching the car. We'll definitely charge her for those switchblades. Nothing in the back seat on the driver's side. We'll go back here to the trunk, see what we got back here, and work our way to the passenger side. Perfect. Last but certainly not least, back seat here, city guide. And last door here I think should be good to go. We'll go ahead and check it just to make sure. Perfect. Let's call a tow truck.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current
What's up,
location.
officer?
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location as soon as it's available.
Dang, this must be a hard area for these tow trucks to come down here, but that's okay. We'll get a tow truck down here in a minute. Let's go ahead and add the switchblades to the charges.
You've committed
She
many
had 2 of
prior
them in the back
crimes.
seat.
That's why you're under arrest.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
That sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and call a transport.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Alright,
Understood. The closest
let's wait for
available
this
unit will be
unit to
dispatched your
respond,
location.
pick her up. We'll go back on patrol and see what else we can find. Oh yeah, I'm coming for you, buckaroo. We got a guy over here that was spray painting on the wall there, and he's running. We got this in this like light blue shirt here. Keep on running, brother. It's okay. You're gonna get stopped either way. I can tackle you or tase you one. Don't really make a damn to me. See if we can get him pretty close. Yep. Oh, get on the ground.
Did you have to tackle me that hard?
Sure did, because you were running, man. Look at the face he's giving me, like, you son of a bitch, you just fucking put my face in the pavement. Don't look at me like that, dude. Alright, we're going to go ahead and arrest him for fleeing, because he, well, this probably going to give me negative points, though, because I didn't tell him to stop. I don't know. Well, technically he was
You
running.
were under arrest
Okay,
for
plus
resisting
points.
law enforcement
Sometimes
orders.
it's finicky and
Please
it'll
move to the
give me
sidewalk.
negative points.
What?
But he's fleeing, so we're definitely going to charge him for that. But also, we're going to give him a ticket because he was he was doing some vandalism, some spray paint. He's still giving me a look like, you son of a bitch. I fucking hate you. Alright, take your ticket,
I'll
man.
be issuing a ticket for vandalism. It'll be a fine
That's a lot of
of
money.
$400 to $1,000.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Yeah, you do that, man. Let's take you off of the sidewalk, or off of the road here, onto the sidewalk. I was literally just driving. I'm like, ah, look, there's a guy here I can stop. And he just takes off running. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just tackle him to the ground. Alright, let's see if you got any weapons, man.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Ooh, a switchblade. Look at that. Go ahead and tack that on as well.
Have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade with you. It's against the law.
Please, no.
Yeah, well, I can't really undo it now, man. Sorry.
Backup requested.
Call a
to take
transport for
suspect
him.
into
That was
custody.
pretty
I repeat,
easy, pretty
backup
quick.
requested.
Nothing crazy there other than
Here's
just
the vehicle
tackling the
unit
guy,
sent
but...
to your current location.
Alright, wait for this unit to respond. We'll jump back on patrol and see what else we can find.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I can take that.
Sure, why not? We'll take that. If you guys don't know, which you probably should, for you usual guys that usually watch and stick around and listen to me rant and rave, but for those of the loyal folks to the channel, you guys know what I say about these traffic stops. They're more or less just like a checkpoint. So we'll be checking their ID and make sure they're, wearing a seatbelt, make sure they're not drinking and driving, just making sure they're driving safe and stuff. So very good. This doesn't require us to go lights and sirens down here. It is a little under 400 meters away, so we'll head down this way and see what we can get into. Alright.
Traffic stop.
Perfect. So I'm actually going to park up my vehicle here. I want to do it in a diagonal way. That way they can kind of see the lights and know what's going on up here. Anyway, alright, so we're here. Let's go ahead and get our sign out. That way we can tell folks to stop, and we got a pickup truck coming up here. That will probably be our first person to stop and get their ID and stuff. So let's go ahead and... Please don't hit me, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Typically, if you turn around... Oh, no. Okay, that's my bad. Let me get the car out of the way. So typically, and in this game we don't have any police chases or anything crazy like that, but in a real life scenario, if you have a roadblock or anything like this where you're checking people's IDs and they turn around like that and act like they're avoiding the checkpoint, technically the cop can go and chase them down and stop them, because it's kind of looking like you're not you're not wanting to go through the checkpoint, so you kind of make yourself look suspicious doing that. But anyway, and that's a real life scenario. Since obviously my car was the cause for that, I won't go chase them, and they're not going to run anyway.
Pull over to the side of the road.
They should add police chases to this, though. I wish they would. I don't know if that would affect with... Sure, I mean, they could do that without it affecting the rating of the game, because I think it's like rated E for everyone, or T for teen, or whatever it is. So it's nothing crazy, but if you start adding... I understand why they haven't added shootouts or anything like that, because if you start shooting people in a game, then they're going to have to change the rating for it, and there's a whole process involved in doing that. You can't really just change the rating like that in a game that's already been out for so long. So it's... I don't know what the whole process of that, but at the very least, traffic stop... or not traffic stops, at the very least, like, police chases would be fun, but... Anyway, I'm done ranting. Let's talk to this lady. Reason for the stop is we're doing routine traffic stops just to make sure everyone's safe to drive today.
Just do as I say and cooperate for a routine control.
Is anything wrong, officer?
Not at the moment, but let's hope there is no issues going forward. Let's see your ID.
See your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright. And she didn't give me her insurance, which is kind of weird. That's actually really weird. Okay, so... Marcella Mahler is her name. No driver's license, so... She really shouldn't even be driving. And license plate 1BK057. Let's make sure that that
Hello, officer.
is the actual tag on this. Let's look at the plate and let's make sure that that adds up. Okay, insurance valid, registration valid, but she didn't. Why is... Nope, 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 nope. Apparently he stole a wallet. Come here, 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 get the fuck back over here! Get on the ground!
That hurt. Next time I won't run away.
Okay, alright, well that lady's leaving. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch doing that while I was on a traffic stop.
You're
All that
under arrest
thieves.
for larceny.
I'm sorry. I needed some quick cash.
Oh my god. Unfreaking believable. It's right here. Shut up, lady.
All right, here's your stolen property.
You did a great
Alright.
job, officer.
Shut
that
up.
looked like a chase right from a movie.
It's a freaking movie.
All right, here's your report.
Take your report.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Get
You're
out of
good
my
to go.
life.
Bye.
God almighty, it's so annoying. Okay, well, I guess we do still have a traffic stop thing that we can do. I thought that since I ran away from it, it was going to tell me that this wasn't a call I can manage anymore. Because I left like the proximity of where this is working.
Hey,
so,
pull
but
over your vehicle.
we
I
can
wanna
still do
talk
it.
with you.
Unfortunately, I lost that lady, so she's gone. Can't really blame her though. If you don't have a driver's license, but you're driving and you get stopped, and the cop that stops you goes to chase somebody else, my ass ain't sticking around. You get arrested for driving without an ID. But all right, let's try and compose ourselves. Let's focus. No more chaos, please. All right. How you doing, man? Reason for the stop today is we're doing routine traffic stops just to make sure everybody's safe.
Please follow my instructions and cooperate.
So we're going to need to see your ID.
How can I cooperate, officer?
By giving me your ID.
Let me see your
And
ID
insurance.
and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
ID is expired. Alright. Expired ID, no gun permit, not really worried about it. Wow, this conviction record is insane. Cocaine possession, child abuse, money laundering. That is crazy. Alright. Well, let's let you leave
Please
the
exit
vehicle.
and step to the sidewalk.
We're going to do a little drug test, an alcohol test real quick, just to make sure you're not under the influence of anything. And if everything checks out, we'll let you go. Alright, let's go ahead and do a drug test first.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Very good. Everything checks out there. We'll go ahead and do an alcohol test as well.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Perfect. So he is good to go. Just double check his ID one more time. So it is expired, so we can give him a verbal warning for that. So he still has a driver's license, but it's expired, so he needs to go get that renewed. And I'm not really going to worry too much about it. We'll just give him a warning.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
We don't typically give a whole lot of warning, so might as well do it here every now and then.
All right.
Go
you
ahead
can
and let him
now.
go.
Drive safe.
Perfect. Let's get our sign back out here and let's keep going. Very good. Alright. I don't think I've ever had a progress bar full on these type of traffic stops, so I like to do that, but at the same time, they are kind of repetitive. And I like to do some other stuff in this episode other than just traffic stops. So we'll probably do one more, and then we'll go on to another call and see what else we can find. But first, let's just hang out here, see if we can get this next car. Actually, I think there's one pulling up now. We'll go ahead and stop this guy. Oh, we got a swerver.
Hey, pull over to the side of the road.
This very well could be somebody that's under the influence. Alright, let's go ahead and have a chat with this guy.
Please comply with my instructions and cooperate for a routine inspection.
I'm cooperating, officer.
Yeah, you were so drunk.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, his insurance is expired. and he doesn't have a gun permit, so we'll probably end up having to search him because I think he's drunk, so we'll have to keep that in mind. He's been convicted of extortion. Interesting. Yes, I do smell alcohol. I can also see that he's intoxicated
Slowly step out of the
visibly
car
too.
and move to the sidewalk, please.
Alright, let's go ahead and have a walk over here on the sidewalk, man. And let's face your giants, because clearly you like to drink. God, he looks so hammered. That's insane.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
There it is. Called it. Called it. We'll go ahead and do a drug test as well, just to be safe.
I just need to collect a
Do our
sample
due
to see
diligence,
if
as
you're
I
under
always
the
say.
influence of any illegal substances.
Alright, he is good there. Alright, well, you're going to be coming with me today, unfortunately, because you decided to drink and drive.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Please, officer.
Yep, you did it to yourself, man. Just double check his ID again. I think the insurance was the only thing we had to worry about there. So, oh, why are you walking away? Yeah, you chill out, man. Don't be walking around. Alright, let's go ahead and tack on, not a charge. Let's go to issue violations. Driver and no valid insurance. There it is. We'll give him a ticket for that.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
Alright, let's go ahead. Actually, before we do the car, let's search him. Make sure you don't have any weapons or anything on him.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
And he didn't have a gun permit either, so we'll have to keep that in mind, like I said. Just a cucumber. Ah, interesting. You're one of those butt boys, huh? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Alright, let's search the car. Let's see what else he has in here. Alright. Check the back seat. Just coins, get the trunk, and then we'll get on to the right side of the vehicle. Check that side of the car as well.
Hi,
Headphones.
officer.
Nothing there. Alright, this should be our last door here. Everything checks out. We'll get the car towed off. And we'll probably... I think I want to take him in.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. Escorting you to the police
Tow
car.
truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Perfect. And I see the tow truck right up there at the red light, so we'll wait for that car to get towed off. And we'll go ahead and take this guy
Mind
into
your
the
head.
precinct ourselves. Because after we take this guy in and drop him off, we're going to see what else we can find. Because I want to do some more calls other than just traffic stops and, you know, checkpoints and stuff. So let's go ahead and take this guy in, and we'll see what else we can get into. Alright, man, let's go ahead and get you in here, and let's get you in a cell. And this is actually... I think I've been in this police station I mean, I know I've been in every police station at least once, but it's been a while since I've been in this one particularly, and I love it because it is, like, so huge. There's so many more
It's time
cells,
for you to get in the cell.
and it's just a big department in general, so I have to come to this police station more often. I love it. Awesome. Alright, well, that guy's in the cell. They'll go ahead and book him and get him processed and everything. We're going to go back on patrol, and we're going to see what else we can find. Dude, you son of a bitch. 2 of them ran it. Yeah, you stop your motherfucking shit. Dude, I wish... I'm going... Oh, my God, I'm so mad right now. ID's expired. Registration's expired. Insurance is non-existent. Convicted of bribery.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
What the heck was that, man? Why are you driving like an absolute jackass? What is going on with you?
The reason I stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
I should have driven faster.
Why, so you could have hit me in the fucking door, you ass? Are you kidding me? Get out of the car.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
They should have like an arrestable offense for reckless driving, because that was way too close, man. Way too close. And there was another car that did... I can't even freaking speak! There was another car that ran the light too. But this is the one that almost hit me. You drunk?
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
You on drugs?
I
Because
just
something's wrong with you, man. You just screwed in the head, I guess.
Of any illegal substances.
Amphetamine. I freaking knew it. There's no way that you drive like that and you're a dick afterwards. You have to be apologetic. Anybody in their right mind knows that they screwed up and it's going to be apologetic. And you sit here, I should have driven faster, you motherfucker. My God. What the crap? I want to search him, make sure you don't have any weapons on him, because he's like murderous. Alright, well, let's get his ID, because I know I didn't even do that. I was so mad at the start I didn't even get his ID. Well, he's already going to jail for driving under the influence of amphetamine. I know I ran his tag, but I just wanted to verify that his ID matched the tag and everything, so... Alright. Unfreaking believable, man. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and charge you. First and foremost, we're going to give you some tickets. Quite a few of them, actually. One for ignoring the red light. One for your tag. Let's see, what else was it? I think it was the insurance. We'll give him another ticket for no insurance. We're also going to go ahead and charge him for DUI and amphetamine. There it is. And I believe that's it. And if I missed anything, I'll verify it and add it. And we're also going to search the car too, just to make sure he don't have anything in there.
You're under arrest.
So many citations? I didn't know that all those actions were illegal.
Sure are, man. Sure are. Well, you sit tight, because I'm going to search your car and make sure there's nothing in it, because we're going to tow it. Because nobody drives like that. And they're in a straight thinking mind. That is crazy, man. That legitimately spooked me. I thought I was going to get T-boned there. Okie dokie. Well, we almost got all this car searched and nothing so far, thankfully. We'll go ahead and continue to search, check these last two doors, get the car towed off, because I'm starting to anticipate this just to be clean.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I repeat, cancel the tow truck. It's no longer required.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll call the tow truck back.
God almighty. I meant to search the door. There's not going to be anything in here anyway, but the one time that I don't check it and just let it go, there's going to be something in it. Alright, now come on, tow truck.
Please send a tow truck to my current location. Hey.
Alright. Let's go ahead and call a transport for you. Because this is just insane, man.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Almost killed a police officer tonight, man. Or this evening. Alright, well. That was pretty chaotic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of scatterbrained after that, because that was a lot. But anyway, we got a tow truck coming. We'll have a transport unit coming to pick him up as well, so we'll wait on that. But yeah. Once that comes and goes, we'll go back on patrol and see what else we can find.
The crime scene just got reported.
I'm on my way.
Please drive to it and take care of the investigation.
Let's do it. And this thing looks like it's a pretty decent ways away as well. Which, if you're doing an open patrol like I typically do, you'll probably have them on the other side of town. Which, if you think about it, it stinks, but on the other hand, it's also kind of cool because you get to drive around with your lights and sirens on, and who does not like doing that? Kind of a congested area, not by cars, just the really tight roads. Alright, I think I might have... I don't know why it had me coming this way. I was kind of avoiding some areas of town on purpose because I don't like driving through them, but it's alright. Just get around this little area here, and it'll be up here, hopefully on the left.
on site, starting the investigation.
Here we are, and it's gonna look like another aggravated assault. Very good. Alright, well let's... Oh, almost forgot. Let's go into our trunk, and we're gonna grab our securing poles here that we can stick our tape up. Get this thing blocked off. Alright, let's see where it wants it. One here. Put one there. And we're just gonna block off this whole area here. Whoops. Remove that one. Sometimes they like to combine together when they're not supposed to. We'll go ahead and block all of this area off here. Like we only got 4 more left, which should be plenty. As a matter of fact, I think I only need this one right here. Perfect. I'll just throw this last one down just well, no, it's gonna connect weird, so we won't do that. Alright, let's go ahead and back into our trunk here. Oh my god, no! Pick that up again. You sack of crap, man. Did not mean to do that. Can I open my trunk? There we go. That was being weird. Alright, well let's grab our evidence markers. And let's call for an ambulance.
I have an injured
Probably should have done
person
that already,
requesting
but
an ambulance.
what the heck. I'm only human. I make mistakes, that's okay. Very good, so we got our evidence markers. We'll go looking for some evidence in a minute. First and foremost, let's start talking to some folks while we have our EMS en route.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Yes, I saw what happened.
Alrighty. Get his ID.
I need to see your ID,
What have we
please.
got here? Can you hear me?
It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured.
Alright, let's take a look here. Perfect, everything checks out. I smell alcohol, I'm not worried about it.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Not worried about it in the slightest. Alright, let's talk to this gentleman here.
Can you describe what you saw?
Sure, officer. I think I saw something.
I think I saw something, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Okay, what's going on?
Show me your ID,
Can you
please.
hear me?
Well, I have some pain,
Sure.
but
Here
I
you
think I
go,
was
officer.
lucky.
Okay, great. We need you to get to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk?
Alright,
unharmed?
everything checks out with his ID as well.
Yes, I can do
I'm gonna
that.
give
All right,
him
I'll
his
go.
ID back and get him
Enjoy
out of
your
here. And we'll go over here and talk to this last gentleman here.
Let me know what you saw.
Fortunately for you, officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
Fantastic, you're the man.
The scene is a
We've
case
received
of
new
show me your
information
ID,
that
please.
updates your map with the location where the suspect can be found.
Alright, so, so
Sure.
far we know that the lady
There it
is a female. Let's go ahead and check this out. Not really worried about the registration. He's not driving. We'll go ahead and let him go.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Perfect. Alright. Oh my gosh, what have I done? I got stuck on top of a tire. That was insane. I've never done that before. Alright. Let's get our camera out, rather. And I have not been in this area before, so I'm going to search it thoroughly. Just to make sure we get every bit of evidence. Alright. We got a crowbar here. Go ahead and throw that down right there. And let's get our camera back out and let's keep going here. Make sure there's nothing on the road as well. Nothing stashed behind the tires or under the ladder there. I do think we got some shell casings here, so we'll go ahead and mark that up right here. There we go. I do believe we got another one right here, a glove. Is this something? I thought that was something there for a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and get our camera back out. That looks like something. Is that a brick, or is that like some type of stack of money or something? That almost guaranteed me to... That almost like... I swear that looked like some type of evidence, but maybe not. Whatever. Alright, we got the glove. We got the shell casings. And then we had the crowbar over here, but I'm pretty sure we need one more thing. What are we missing? I have to be like overlooking it. Like an idiot. You guys probably see it and are like screaming at me. Where is it at? Maybe I should do live streams of this. That way y'all can yell at me in real time. There it is. There it is. It's the handgun. I got it. No need to yell at me in the comments. We got it. I promise. Okie dokie. Now let's take a picture of it.
The crime scene is ready for the forensic team. I'm leaving the scene and continuing with my other duties.
Perfect. And there is our lady there on the left. Now we can go around looking for her. I want to make sure that she is not in the immediate area because last episode, if you guys watched it, I completely just blindly missed the guy that we were chasing. And he got away. So that was kind of unfortunate. So I don't see anybody running from me right now. Nothing crazy. But yeah, it's a 25-year-old female. Last seen wearing a red dress and brown hot pants. Interesting name for those. And she's presumed armed, which we will indeed presume are armed always. Why are those people running over there? Are they just trying to make the light? Okay. Alright, well let's circulate the area. Let's make sure that we can... Actually, let's make sure we're in the boatload area first. And we are, which is good. So we're going to circulate the area, look around for her, and see if we can spot this person. Oh! You little heifer running like that. I literally turned around, just trying to do one last pan before I turned onto another road, and there she is running. Try and get her to go down this one side road here. Alright, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. She's gonna run across the street. Come here, you heifer.
Officer?
Shut up, lady. Can't you see I'm doing something? Holy crap. God, they run so quick. It takes forever to get out of the car. I want to see if I can get her to run back towards my patrol car here.
We have new information on the suspect's position.
Shut up, dispatch. Nope. Nope. You're not running this way. I'm going to try and get her to go back towards the patrol car here. Get my taser here just in case I need a taser in case she decides to turn around on me. We are getting her to go back towards the patrol car here. Oh, nope. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on, get close, get close, get close. If I can tase her right next to my cop car, that's going to be fantastic. Alright, here we go.
Required. Is an officer available?
I missed her. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Come on, I'm going... You knocked my hat off.
Stop immediately!
Excuse me. I just tased her ass. Are you actually kidding me right now? Are you serious? That one hit, but the other one didn't? I was closer to hitting her in the last shot I did. Unbelievable. Alright, well, we're going to charge her for aggravated assault and also fleeing.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses?
I'm currently busy
Doesn't
with
everybody
another
do
issue.
them?
Yeah, you did what you did.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with
Unbelievable,
me.
man. Alright, just the matchbook and her smartphone. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get her
Show me
ID.
your ID,
Let's just
please.
verify that this is the lady we were looking for, because I'm pretty
Here,
sure
take
if it
it.
is, then she's got a warrant. So we'll probably tack that on as well, plus anything else we find out. And it is her. Perfect. And she's been convicted of forgery. Interesting. Avoiding eye contact. Well, that don't really bother me, because you're in handcuffs now. Let's go ahead and tack that on as well for your warrant.
I'm arresting you for the multiple felonies you've committed. Move to the sidewalk, please.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
I'm positive, and I should also charge you for knocking my hat off, too. Let's throw that back on, and we're going to go ahead and take
Please
you in.
cooperate. I'm taking you to the police car.
Try not to get hit by a car in the process, because we got traffic held up for us. That was crazy. I'm glad I was able to chase her down and kind of run her back over this direction, because that made that walk a lot
Get into
easier.
the car, please.
A lot easier. Perfect. Alright, so got her, thank goodness. No glitches or any mistakes on my part there, at least not that I'm aware of. I'm sure if I have a mistake, you guys will be the first to tell me.
Any statement you make may be used for or against.
But good stuff, alright. While this guy reads her rights, we're going to head on to the precinct, get her booked, and we'll go from there.
Afford the services of the county. Time to go to the cell.
Alright, let's go ahead and get you in the cell. Very good, very good. Alright. Let's go ahead and get her in, get her booked and processed, get these cuffs off. And I think that is going to do it for this episode. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop us a like down below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more Police Simulator videos to come in the future. I know we've got quite a few updates coming. Police Simulator is typically pretty good with updating the game, just not with fixing glitches, but they'll add a lot of new features for sure. So, definitely stay tuned for that and subscribe if you're not. But that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.